So we want to talk about today why or how rather Gen Z is very hyperjudgmental. And I just have some experiences myself I want to talk about. Back in high school especially. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure a lot of Gen Z has both experienced and been a part of the problem. And today, so back in high school, I used to sit outside at lunch. We were allowed that. And usually when I would do, if, maybe I had already eaten my lunch, I would just go for a walk around the courtyard. I walked with a purpose. I had a bit of a confident walk, which is a good thing in my opinion. Shouldn't be... I wasn't really thinking about the walk I was doing. It just kind of came naturally to me. But apparently other people do not like it when you have that much confidence. Especially not in something like that, apparently, because maybe 2 times that I was judged for this that I know of. First time, this one kid from his group of friends, I could overhear them out as I was walking by, right? I heard them talking about, talking to each other, or talking to one guy in the group, and he said, "Hey, you should go ask that kid if he watches Andrew Tate." And that's exactly what he did. He went to go ask me. He walked all the way over to me. As I was walking, he asked me, "Hey bro, do you watch Andrew Tate?"
Ew. Hell no.
And I just couldn't give a verbal response to that. At the time I was introverted, I was lonely, I still am introverted, but I just couldn't give a verbal response. In my mind, I was like, what the hell is this guy asking? And no, I do not, I don't watch it. I don't watch Andrew Tate. I never will, never have. So I just shook my head, no. And he went away. And he looked so humiliated walking away. I think I even heard him laugh a little bit, nervous laugh. It was just so funny to me after the fact. And the fact that they had that assumption in their head that they had to ask me, it's just very low. And it's made worse by social media. These guys probably see that there was a trend going around of, the manosphere, the alpha male mindset, things like that. I don't delve in that stuff, but these guys thought I did because of the way I walked. They judged me by my walk. They just made that horribly wrong assumption. Now, I can't say that they learned from that. It's high school. These kids are probably gonna learn until they're adults, hopefully. But it's disappointing, to say the least. And then there's this other time, but with girls. Yes, I was on my walk one day. As I was walking by, I heard them say, "Oh, he thinks he's the alpha." And they laughed, of course. Some giggles. Now to that one, I didn't respond. Maybe I was taken a little aback by it, but it had already happened to me once. So I guess I wasn't surprised. But still, again, these kids were probably seeing that on social media. And they made that assumption about me solely based on the way I walked. I've never spoken to these people. Nobody really knew me. Nobody had talked to me. So how could they make that assumption just because of the way I walked? It's sad. I mean, I just hope they learn someday, you know. But I think we should just be more respectful of one another. We should assume less, judge less. There's no good reason to be making assumptions like this about other people. I mean, we're Gen Z, we're supposed to make this society better, but that's not gonna happen if we keep pulling shit like this. So that's all I wanted to talk about today.